If you want to easily beat all 3 bosses in Starsand Island, there are some things you need to know. I show you the best tips and tricks in my step-by-step boss guide. Let's start with the requirements, guys. We need actually a slingshot, which we have here, and also a bow for later. Also, some munition is really good. You need at least like 100 pellets, ideally also some blast pellets, and also 100 arrows if you want to beat all the bosses, as I will show you guys. Also, having something on the dishes which is regening your HP can be helpful. On top, we also bring some sentry bots just to show you how good these little guys are. And now let's head into the forest. For the first boss, I also really can recommend that you did something into the explorer path. Here, it is actually very good to have here the slight chance of dealing critical damage. You don't need this exactly for the first boss, but it definitely helps. Yeah, and then you just use your slingshot and the normal pellets. This will be completely enough for this boss. Before we really fight him, I want to see how the sentry bots are doing. So I'm just spawning here. Let's see how 3 sentry bots are doing, honestly. So, I spawned 3 sentry bots. And as you see, they are actually doing pretty good damage to him. You also can shoot them on your own for sure, but they are doing like really nicely. So for everybody who really doesn't like fighting on their own, the first boss is definitely beatable with these guys. And I didn't even need to shoot much. It's actually getting close here. Yeah, so this is definitely possible to do with some of the sentry bots. What is to say about this boss? He has like 2 attacks. One time he's throwing a rock, and if you just keep moving, then he literally can't hit you. The second attack is like a shockwave. And you can either just move away, or you can actually also just jump over it, as I will show you on his next attack. Yeah, you can also just jump over this. Also make sure to always charge your attacks. And if he's charging on the middle crystal, you even can deal additional damage. And that's how easy you beat the first boss, completely free. For the second boss, guys, I really have to recommend you that you have already like the normal bow and like around 100 arrows. You will need it, and the slingshot will definitely be not enough. Also, the sentry bots are like for sure not good unless you have like 30 plus of them. On top, I also really would recommend you guys that you have here maxed out the power strike. And on the second level, also the charging speed should have like at least 2 levels that you can shoot pretty fast and deal a lot of damage with it. The ammo recycle is good to have also on top, but not 100% necessary. The second boss is actually a lot harder than the first one. He's like way more tanky, and also his attacks are actually a lot more challenging. So let's first talk about the attacks. He has one attack where he's really just flying in kinda. Then you just need to keep moving. Keep moving is also always like a good idea. Just then it will be really hard for the opponent to hit you. So once he's like out, you just want to shoot him with the arrows, which are dealing way more damage than the normal slingshots, as you see here. Yeah, so just keep moving while he is actually getting attacks, and then just shoot him in the face, and then you deal like a really good amount of damage. Okay. Also here you can just run away or jump over it. Pretty easy peasy. And with the arrows, you have like a really good time of just hitting. Always when he's doing his own attack, and then you shoot like his face, you can deal actually additional damage, but it's also harder for you, because obviously he's shooting also onto you. Yeah. And with the arrows, you can also beat this boss pretty nicely, but the slingshot is really not recommended at all for the second boss. And for the last boss, guys, we're doing actually the same setup. We have here also just this maxed out. For the last boss, you definitely want to have the ammo recycle also at least 2 levels. Then you're fine here. And we're starting here actually with 80 arrows, which is definitely enough for us here. And yeah, we also have here the golden bow, but the normal bow would be also enough. But you can make the golden bow also pretty easily. So this guy is again a lot more challenging, but if you keep running around, then he actually can nearly not hit you. And even if he hits you, you just lose 1 HP. So it's the same basically here. He has like 3 different attacks. One time he's summoning some of the divines. And he has like one laser attack and also here like this spinning attack. So, and then you see he's a lot more tanky. So we really want to try ideally to hit him while he is doing his mighty attacks too. Because then we can deal also additional damage to him. Okay, so let's see guys how long this takes. Yeah, so here if I don't move, he can definitely hit us. And as you see, you can also shoot the rock actually with your arrow down. Yeah, so I'm here a bit sloppy right now guys. Ideally you should just move when he's doing the attacks, and if you're greedy and want to deal more damage, then you just don't move and try to hit in a bit more with the attacks. Okay, like you see, like the red numbers are also just a lot higher. Like without the arrows you definitely have not really a chance against this guy. The slingshot is really nothing good against him, and we can also just eat here some HP recovery if we are just too dumb to dodge. So this is definitely also a boss which you can do even if you don't like the fighting on cozy games. It is like really easy to get this down. The only things you need to know I already told you here. So let's see guys how long this takes till we get this guy down. Okay. Yeah, so the setup just to have the right perks onto the Workpedia and the right munition plus weapons is like just pretty key here to be the boss basically. The only thing you really can do wrong is to try to fight him with the slingshot, but then you also will already be pretty much done on the second boss already, I'm pretty sure. So the arrow is definitely a big upgrade to your slingshot overall. Okay, and now we nearly have him done. He's like a pretty tanky boy, not gonna lie. But now we can finish him off. Let's see. Yeah, like you see, like my arrows are still like getting pretty low now. But we're getting it with like 20 arrows still left in the pool. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Starsand Island guides.